almost Christmas 2023, and I've just made a frame for this picture by reusing some leaves, pine leaves and holly leaves and other bits from this wreath that I made a year ago in December 2022. So this is what's left of that wreath. I made this wreath at a farm event organically, almost exactly a year ago in 2022, and there's still a little bit left, which I'm going to use to fill out. It's not quite finished, but I've had this picture for probably well over 10 years, and I've never managed to find a frame for it. I just put it up on the wall and kind of forgot to get a frame for it. I just couldn't be bothered, and then I just had this I've had this wreath for a year now, and I don't know why I decided to do it before Christmas. Really, I should have done it after, because it's nice to have a wreath, but I just decided I didn't want to throw it away, and you could do other things with it, but I thought, I just had the idea and I got excited and just started making this frame for it. So here's a close-up, so you can see some of the leaves, the holly, and I used so there was nothing, you can see from the border, there was nothing to hang the leaves on, so I used some twine, a string, put the string around the picture, secured it with this chopstick. So that's one chopstick there and another one there, so that gave me a bit more space to hang the leaves, on which to secure the leaves. And then I also had some mini tiny drums, which I strung together, so I added those, and then some dried flowers or dried bits of plants and sticks, which I had which I salvaged from this decoration. I made a little bit of a mess while doing this, so I think it looks okay. I mean, it needs to be filled out a bit, and I probably need more leaves, which I should have, and it's not really finished. You can see the twine still hanging, still sat there in a ball. I've been filling it out over the last week, but I just thought it's nice to have a frame and to repurpose something like a wreath. So it's that time of year, at least in this part of the world. I'm in London, the UK, and I usually talk about balcony gardening, but it's Christmas season and lots of people have wreaths. And if you have one made from natural materials and you're thinking of ways to repurpose or reuse it, this is an option. You can make a picture frame from it, or any kind of decoration. And what's interesting is the leaves stayed green, dark green. They didn't turn brown. I do have something that turned brown, but that's from a cypress tree that I used to have, which dried out and turned this beautiful burnt orange color. But there, the leaves stay green, and yeah, combining it with other bits, a little dried orange there, maybe some baskets, surrounding it with baskets. It's not quite finished, but I think this looks better than just another boring frame, which is what I would have got. So I'm going to keep filling it out, especially at the top, but this is how it's looking, and I'm not sure what to do with the rest. I think it's very interesting, the shape, the twines, or the twigs I meant, and I'm sure I'll reuse it for something, and I'll reuse what's left here. So just wanted to share that. So Christmas still a week away. It's the last weekend before Christmas, and I don't have a wreath, but I have a frame made from a wreath, which is just as nice. And I've turned these lights on, so it's looking Christmassy, and I like it. So it's just small creative project. It's fairly easy to do, and yeah, lots of ideas out there for repurposing wreaths and other Christmas things. So just thought I'd add to the list. And if you celebrate, I hope you have a good Christmas and a happy new year for 2024.